Hi, I'm Mary with Arizona Raft Adventures.
And I'm Helen, and Mary and I are going to talk about what you actually wear on the boats.
I'm going to talk to you about summer clothing on the river. And so for women's summer clothing on the river, we're going to talk about base layers first. So non-cotton underwear or a bathing suit bottom is a great underlayer, and an upper underlayer would be a sports bra or a bathing suit top, maybe with a tank top over it. For pants, I like to wear leggings, runner's leggings or something like that. Some capri leggings, workout leggings would be nice too. If you have some quick dry pants or scrub pants, this is a nice option for keeping your entire legs covered and not having to use as much sunscreen. And of course you could wear swim trunks or board shorts or something like that as well. If you wear the board shorts, you might also want to have access to your sarong to cover up your knees. A sarong is great for men and for women, and it's great for all kinds of things. For camp, you can use it as a towel, but when you're on the water, you can use it to get it wet, and then put it over your knees, or put it around your neck, or wrap it around your head, and all of those things to keep you cooler. And then in the summer, you're also going to want to have your rain jacket accessible during the day.
And so
you're going to want a long-sleeve cotton shirt. So a button-up from Goodwill is great. A light color is great. Maybe not white because it'll get muddy on the river. And or a sun hoodie. These are really nice. We sell them, but I'm sure you can get them in other places too. They can be good for coverage of your thumbs, and they have a nice hood to protect you from the sun. You'll definitely see a lot of the guides wearing these.
And then for spring and fall, you're going to have that and maybe a little more because the temperatures will be cooler. So one thing that we want to emphasize is, remember, we've talked about the art of layering before. So just because you start off wearing this in the day, that doesn't mean you can't change. So in the spring or fall, you might have your sun hoodie on or your river shirt, but you might also have your fleece top on underneath your paddle jacket. That'll keep you warm and dry while you're on the river during wet conditions or during the rapids. So also, I have here my paddle jacket. Again, I can wear that. It's another layer of warmth. It's got the neck gasket and the wrist gasket that are really important this time of year. Also, if it's raining, there's a lot of flat water time, but when it's raining or there's wind, it's just a nice way to keep me warm. Another thing I like to have that I may have underneath my river shirt is my long underwear shirt. Again, if it's cool, and I don't really like being cold, so I like to have these layers underneath. This is a synthetic or a wool. These will keep you warm even if for some reason they get wet, or keep you warmer, I should say. Also, this is the type of year where I will have my paddle pants with me, another way to keep myself warm and dry during wet conditions. I can also wear my long underwear underneath this, or a pair of tights or shorts depending on your comfort level. Here I've got, this is a men's hoodie, same thing, protecting the hands. I have a hood. Also, this is a synthetic shirt, so it doesn't shed the water, but it dries quickly. This is something to have also, so you might have a warmish day, but it's nice to have it where it'll dry quickly and it won't stay wet. Like cotton will stay wet, so cotton is not something you may want to bring in the spring or fall depending on the temperatures, but definitely have something that will dry quickly or shed the water. Additionally, for cold days on the river, I have waterproof gloves, and I have these river booties. These are kind of neoprene material, and I can put these on and keep my feet warm while I'm in the water or while I'm on the boats. The only thing about these is your feet don't dry, and so as soon as I get to camp, I'll take these off and dry my feet and make sure I've got some dry shoes on after that. Additionally, that I'll bring some wool gloves, some wool socks. Wool socks you can wear while on the river with your river shoes. Even though they're wet, they can you can get some warmth out of them. And I have some wool gloves as well. And then I like to have my beanie because most of the time we're on flat water, and I can put this on my head to keep me warm. But the big thing is to remember you might not need all of this, but you need to have what will keep you warm, and know that what you start off in the day may not be what you end up in the day. You'll be taking things off and on depending on the weather conditions and your comfort level. Anything else, Mary?
I think that was great.
We did it. Thank you.